Hi, and welcome to Purple Lotus Revival. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Stephanie Greco. I'm a trauma informed spiritual teacher, a Reiki master, an intuitive energy healer, and a hypnotherapist. I'm also a retired board certified behavior analyst. Before anything else, I want to thank you for being here. Today's healing will work for both the father and the mother wound you may carry, but we are specifically going to talk about the father wound tonight. This healing session is designed to help you release emotional pain and resentment, heal the inner child and father wound, reconnect with your authentic self, find peace even if closure feels impossible. We will be completing some energy clearings, some reflections, and some visualization exercises as we go through tonight. But whether you've lost your father recently, years ago, or you're carrying pain from a father who was emotionally absent, abusive, or never really there at all, this space was created for you. Father's Day can stir up so many complicated emotions: grief, anger, guilt, confusion, even numbness, especially when the relationship we had with our father didn't match the image the world tends to celebrate this time of year. For some of you, your dad may have been your world, and losing him left a hole that no one can fill. For others, the grief is complicated, layered with what was or what should have been. And some of you might not feel grief at all because instead you carry resentment, abandonment, or longing for something that you never truly received. Wherever you land on the spectrum, please know this: your experience is valid, your pain is real, your healing matters. So let's begin with a grounding and energy clearing practice to gently guide us into this healing space with our body, mind, and spirit so that we can open our heart and begin tending to the father wound with care and compassion. Again, if you've joined tonight because of the mother wound, you can think about your mother as we go through each exercise. Let's start with taking a deep breath in and slowly exhale. You may close your eyes if it feels safe and grounding for you. Now you can place one hand on your heart if that feels right. You can place the other hand on your lower belly or somewhere that offers comfort and security. With each breath, allow yourself to arrive more fully, not just in thought, but in presence. Keep breathing. Let your body soften, your spirit settle, and your energy begin to clear. Feel the weight of your body supported by the earth beneath you. Imagine roots extending down your feet or spine, anchoring you deeply into the ground, holding you safely. With your next breath, imagine a soft golden light washing over you from the top of your head down to your toes, clearing away any heavy or stagnant energy, gently making space for healing and restoration. If any tension or emotion rises, greet it with curiosity, not judgment. You don't have to fix or change anything. Just be with what is. Now take a moment to set an intention for this session. Perhaps it is to release old pain, reconnect with your inner child, or simply feel seen and held. You are safe here. You are supported. You are welcome just as you are. Okay, and when you're ready, come back into the present moment. Let's take a moment to gently name what we're here to explore: the father wound. This wound doesn't always look the same. It wears many faces and leaves different imprints on the heart. For some, it's the heartbreaking loss of a loving father through death, whether sudden or expected. His absence can feel like an empty chair at life's table, especially during the holidays, birthdays, or milestone moments when his love and guidance are deeply missed. For others, the wound comes from a father who was physically present but emotionally distant, neglectful, or even harmful. A present that brought more confusion, pain, or fear than comfort and safety. And for many, the pain stems from a father who was never truly there, whether absent in body, spirit, or both. That silence, that emptiness can leave us questioning our worth and trying to fill a space we never fully understood. No matter the shape it takes, the father wound often leaves behind unanswered questions, buried emotions, and patterns that follow us into adulthood: suppressed grief, struggles with self worth, fear of abandonment, or difficulty trusting others, depression, anxiety, addiction, or people pleasing, a persistent ache for something we can't quite name. This isn't weakness, this is survival. You've carried so much. And today, you're giving yourself sacred permission to release what no longer serves you and begin to make room for something new. Whatever your experience may be, know this: your pain is valid, your story matters. And this wound is not a reflection of your worth, it's a reflection of what you did to survive, or better yet, what you have survived. You're not broken, you're becoming. As we move forward together, we're not here to blame or stay trapped in the past. We're here to begin or deepen the sacred work of healing. Can To connect with all the parts of you that still carry that weight, to offer compassion where there was once confusion, to reclaim love, safety, and belonging you may have never received but always deserved. So let's begin this journey inward with gentleness, with courage, and with open hearts. Before we move forward, I want to offer you a few quiet moments to reflect, to honor your story, your truth, and your emotions that may be stirring beneath the surface. This is an invitation to slow down and tune inward, to connect with the parts of you that may not have had the space to be seen or heard, to begin meeting your father wound, not with judgment or pressure, but with curiosity, compassion, and presence. You can write in a journal, jot down words and phrases, use a note taking app, sit in silence, or simply allow the emotions to move through you. There is no right or wrong way to do this. What matters is that you create space for what's real for you right now. Here are a few gentle prompts to help guide your reflection. You're welcome to explore one, all, or none. Let your heart lead you. You may pause this video after I read these prompts and come back once you've finished doing your writing process. So here are the prompts. What do I miss most about my father since his passing? What did I need from my father that I didn't receive? How has this wound shaped my relationships or the way I see myself? If I could speak to my father now, what would I say? This isn't about perfection, it's about permission. Permission to feel, to remember, to grieve, to simply be with what arises. You don't have to share anything. This is for you. Let this be a sacred moment of connection between you and your truth. Now is the time to go ahead and pause the video, and you can come back when you're finished. Okay, I want you to take a moment to gently close whatever you're writing or reflecting on. Let the words settle in, let the emotions soften. You've just given your inner world something powerful, your attention, your presence. Now let's take it a step deeper. Next, I'd like to guide you through a gentle visualization, an opportunity to connect with your inner self and your inner self and begin releasing what no longer needs to be carried. If it feels safe, go ahead and close your eyes. Allow your breath to slow. Let your shoulders soften. Give yourself full permission to be here in this moment, exactly as you are. Now, imagine yourself standing in a peaceful place, a space that feels calm, safe, and sacred just for you. Maybe it's a quiet forest where the light filters gently through the trees, a warm beach with the rhythmic lull of ocean waves, a sunlit room filled with peace and stillness. Whatever place comes to mind, trust it. Let it hold you. Take a few minutes to look around. Notice the colors, the textures, the air around you. Feel the ground beneath your feet, steady, supportive, rooted. As you stand here, you begin to notice someone nearby. It's your younger self, perhaps as a child, a teen, or another version of you at a time when you felt tender, uncertain, or unseen. This younger version of you holds unspoken grief, the ache of loneliness, the confusion of unmet needs, and maybe even a quiet, persistent hope that your father would see you, love you, or simply show up. Notice how they stand. Notice what they're feeling. And now, begin walking toward them gently with compassion. Feel your heart begin to open. Feel warmth building in your chest as you approach. When you're close, kneel down and meet their eyes. And with all the love you've gathered along your healing journey, say, I see you. I know this hurt has been heavy. I'm here now. You don't have to carry this alone anymore. Let those words settle. Watch how your younger self responds, even if it's just a softening of their eyes or the smallest shift in their body. Wrap them in light, in love, in your presence. Hold them, hug them if it feels right. Let them feel what it's like to be fully seen and fully held. Now, in this safe space, you may feel the urge to say something to your father, something that's been held in your heart for too long. It might be, I miss you. I needed more. Why weren't you there? I forgive you. Or even, I'm still hurting. There's no right or wrong here. Whatever comes up is welcome. Let your truth rise without judgment. Let your healing voice be heard. You may pause the video if you'd like to speak to your father at this moment. Now gently shift your focus back to your younger self. Let them know they are no longer alone. Let them feel the love, strength, and wisdom you've cultivated. When you're ready, invite them to come home with you, to return to your heart, to be safely held, not forgotten or hidden, but integrated and loved. Feel their presence becoming one with yours. As if the part of you that was once lost, abandoned, or afraid is now rooted in wholeness, in love, in truth. Take a slow, steady breath. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the breath moving through your body. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes, returning with tenderness, with presence, and with the knowing that something powerful just shifted inside of you. You showed up, you listened, you loved, you are healing. As you begin to return to this moment, take a deep breath and honor what you've just experienced. Meeting your younger self, speaking your truth, creating space for release. That's sacred, courageous work. If you feel compelled, share your experience down below in the chat. What we did today was powerful, and it's just the beginning. Healing the father wound is a journey, not a destination. It unfolds layer by layer, moment by moment, as you continue choosing yourself with tenderness and intention. Here are a few ways to continue this healing process beyond our time together. The first is write a letter to your father. Whether you're grieving his death or healing from his absence, give yourself permission to say whatever's in your heart. There's no need to hold back. Write freely. This is for you. Let out all the emotions you have been holding on inside of you for so long. Say the things that you've always wanted to say. And in the end, you can keep it, you can burn it, you can tear it up, or you can save it for later. Let the act of writing bring clarity, release, and peace. And as a disclaimer, if you choose to burn it, please do so safely, whether it's in a metal bowl or outdoors in a fire pit. But feel like I have to add that disclosure. Um, Use affirmations to gently shift your inner narrative. So these simple yet powerful words can help rewrite the beliefs shaped by the wound. Committing to 21 days of repeating the same affirmation has been scientifically proven to rewire negative thinking patterns and changing mindsets. So, here are a few to begin with. Try repeating them in your mind and observing how you feel with curiosity. I'm healing. I'm safe to grieve. I can love myself the way I long to be loved. Repeat them daily, whisper them to your inner child, let them become your new truth. I like to write affirmations on post it notes and put them around my bedroom mirror or around my office. Sometimes I even use apps that send me random affirmations throughout the day. I personally like to repeat them 3 times in my mind because I find that the rule of 3 is very powerful for me, but you can do what feels right for you. Reparent yourself with love and intention. Take a moment to ask, what does younger me need today? A moment of stillness, a boundary, a comforting meal, a nap, a playful moment. Listen closely and give yourself what you needed then, now. I think it's important to note that self care is an act of love. It is not selfish. It is not taking away from others. It is allowing you to heal and to be present for yourself. And in turn, you're then able to be present for our loved ones. We cannot give proper care and attention to our loved ones when we are trapped in our minds or stuck in past hurt. So, self care should be a daily priority. Even if it's something as small as mindfully enjoying your favorite cup of coffee or taking 5 minutes to quietly reflect while soaking in some sunshine outside. Lastly, find support so you don't have to do this alone. Healing is powerful when it's witnessed. That might mean working with a therapist, joining a support group, or reaching out to a trusted friend. And if you're looking for continued guidance, I do offer one-on-one coaching sessions, and I also do group coaching sessions where we walk this path together, holding space for your story, your healing, and your transformation. You deserve support that sees you, honors you, and empowers you. So if you're interested in any coaching with me, you can reach out to me at purplelotusrevival@gmail.com. As we come to the end of our time, let's take a few moments to gently close this healing space and ground back into the present, carrying with us insights, the tenderness, and the strength that we've touched today. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Place your hand on your heart again or wherever feels comforting and notice what's present now. No need to analyze it, just notice. If any emotions or sensations remain stirred, that's okay. You don't have to you don't have to rush to make sense of them. Healing unfolds in its own time. Now imagine drawing your energy gently back into your body, into this moment, into this breath. Call back any parts of yourself that feel scattered or distant. Invite them home with love. Feel your feet on the floor or the weight of your body wherever you're seated or laying down. Imagine those grounding roots once again, steady and strong, anchoring you to the earth. And now envision a soft light surrounding you, a protective, nurturing energy that reminds you you are held, you are safe, you are enough. If you set an intention at the beginning, you might place your awareness there again and thank yourself for showing up, for your courage, for your honesty, and for your willingness to heal. And when you're ready, gently bring some movement back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe stretch or roll your shoulders. Take one last deep breath. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes or return your awareness fully to the room. Carry this sense of grounding and peace with you as you re enter your day. And remember, the healing continues even in the quiet moments. You are deeply loved. You are never alone. You are reclaiming your power, one breath, one truth, and one moment at a time. And I want to thank you not just for watching this video or attending the live session, but for choosing to face something that so many people avoid. And that's incredibly brave. Healing the father wound is deep, courageous work, especially when it involves grief, loss, or trauma. You are allowed to feel sadness. You are allowed to feel relief. You are allowed to feel everything and anything. Grief is love with no place to go, and today you gave it somewhere to land. If you'd like to stay connected and continue this healing work or need a safe place to talk, I'd love to support you. You are not alone. You can see the links in my bio to find me. You can also email me at purplelotusrevival@gmail.com. Um, I wish you all love and light and continued healing. Have a wonderful day.